Oh boy, do I have to tell you a story story. Do I have a story to tell you guys? I was out the other day. Yeah, me, Thomas, out. It was a dinner, but good old Sally right here, the Batmobile, my favorite car. Well, no. She's my favorite car. But you know, the best daily in the world. As you can tell here, we got some scuffs. You can't tell from there. Let me give you guys a closer look. What is that? Did you guys see that? Do you see what that is? See those scratches? It's because some stupid woman decided to vandalize my car. There, and on the window a little bit. So basically, here's how it went down. Some crazy lady, I've told the story a couple times, but this part on the car channel is mostly just about the car. But I was basically in a restaurant. As I was leaving, I heard someone say, "Is that Thomas Petra from the Hype House?" And I was like, oh no. I was like, yeah, whatever. And I was thinking in my head, like, maybe this guy was just a fan. He was kind of staring at me the entire time, just being a little odd. And then he was like, oh, he has a camera, whatever. Then one of his friends walks out and is like, oh, I don't give a about any of those bankrupt teenagers or bankrupt kids from the Hype House, whatever. He was just being a salty older dude. He was like 30, 35, 40 maybe. But he was just kind of being a little bit of a prick. And you know, so I left, and as I'm leaving, I turn on my car and start to drive away after this lady had already come out like 2 or 3 times, like looking like she wanted trouble with us, and this turned out to be his girlfriend. For some reason, they hated us. We had no interaction with them at all. And she started throwing rocks at my car, which led to me going inside and getting in an altercation with her boyfriend, and the girl getting in an altercation with Mia and with one of our roommates, Tabitha, and it was a shit show, guys. It was a shit show. But the Batmobile got injured. She's gonna be fine though, guys. Actually, on a real note though, it might have scratched some of the paint off because it was lava rocks, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. You can replace materialistic things. You can't replace your health. So I'm glad that everyone is completely fine. I did have to teach the man a lesson, but we don't have to talk about that on this channel. This is just about cars. What's your favorite car? 3, 2, 1. The Porsche.
Oh, I just got so dizzy.
One day Mia's gonna have a Porsche 911 Turbo S right here. So guys, in the garage updates, Mia's really happy about this one. So as you guys know, I have a Harley, a 2008 V-Rod. It's a custom bike. It's sick, but I've told you guys this a couple times on the channel. I hate the front controls. I want mid controls. But in the meantime,
this isn't a car.
No, this is not a car.
Okay.
What are you saying? Because it's a car channel?
Yep.
A motorcycle is classified as a vehicle, if you didn't know. And I'm gonna go ahead and assume that motorcycles count. Okay, wanna fight? So in the meantime, I'm buying another bike. I'm deciding between an FZ09 and an MT07, and given that I'm not the most experienced rider in the world, I think I'm gonna go with an MT07 because it's slightly safer, and I think I'm gonna buy an R33 GTR. B-spec, by the way. Now for the more fun part of the vlog, we're gonna be heading to Malibu. We're taking the McLaren. For those of you guys that don't know, if you click the middle button on the McLaren, it opens the door. It's not really that cool. So it's okay. Oh, pure joy right here. Yeah! Can you hear me? Car naturally aspirated, or does it have turbos?
You put turbos in it.
I didn't do anything to it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I tuned it and upgraded stuff, but does it come with turbo stock, or is this a naturally aspirated car?
The first one.
Comes with turbo stock?
First one. Both.
Do you think it has turbos in it?
I don't know.
It's a twin turbo V8.
Oh.
That. What's that?
That. A car.
Naturally aspirated V10.
It's hot.
We're gonna head through the Malibu Canyons. One of my favorite things about this neighborhood is that there's no cops in it, so it's a lot more fun to drive through.
There's bunnies. Don't hit the bunnies.
This car is the most fun car to drive that I have. One more little thing. This is probably the most satisfying thing in the entire world, is going through a tunnel with a supercar. Alright, we're here in Malibu. God, this car under the beautiful sun here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Why'd you do that?
The bird liked it too. God, I love this car. I cannot get over it. Do you guys like the color combo? A lot of people don't like it. Personally, I'm a huge fan of it. But drop it in the comments. You a fan or not a fan? Alright, we're taking the truck over to the warehouse. As you can see, there's a giant couch out of the back. I can just see this going wrong in so many ways. But goddamn, does that truck look beautiful. Beautiful, I love it. I can't get rid of it. I thought about getting rid of it at one point, and I was like, nah, I can never get rid of a truck. And you got the beautiful Shelby. But maybe TRX. But if I'm being honest, don't be mad at me, TRX fanboys. This truck looks way better. I said it. Don't be mad. I ordered these from American Racing. Let me give you guys a little sneak peek. You seen these, Jet? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of skinny. They're kind of wheels. No cap.
They're not 3-piece?
They need to be preferably made in Japan.
Nah, that's American. Yeah, garbage. Just throw them away.
Throw the car away while you're at it.
Yeah, speaking of, look at those wheels. That's not gonna fly anymore. And we need some new tires, a new radiator, which is right here.
Let me take this one. So the previous owner who rebuilt this car, right? The oil cooler, if you look here, is held up with zip ties going through the radiator. The radiator is held in with one stainless steel screw right here, which is great. I mean, very supportive. And one that's like halfway on that side.
Oh, no, it's not even in.
Oh, it's not even in. That's great.
That's cool.
Yeah, and the radiator is completely blown, so it was overheating, but it'll be fine now.
And we got brakes. This is the upgraded brake kit. It finally just came in. Once we get the wheels and tires on, I'm gonna send it over to Blake's shop, and then they're gonna replace those. All right, this is Jet's 1990 FC. I actually, personal preference, okay, Vinny has an FD. It's very sick. I personally like the FCs more, but the body kits that can go on them, personally, I like the boxy style, but also that looks cool. Jet wants to show me his two-step. Yeah.
I think it's better now.
I think so. What about that thing?
It still needs a standalone.
A lot of work.